Hello everyone, I am Jane, your host for tonight's show. Due to the growing demand for renewable energy sources, the manufacturing of solar cells and photovoltaic arrays has advanced considerably in recent years. Hence in today's show, we are honored to have Professor Richmond, a PhD graduate from Harvard University and a Nobel Peace Prize winner, to share with us more about photovoltaics. Professor Richmond, can you give us an introduction of photovoltaics?
Well, hello everyone. To start with, photovoltaics is a method of generating electrical power by converting solar radiation into direct current electricity using semiconductors that exhibit the photovoltaic effect. Photovoltaic power generation employs solar panels composed of a number of solar cells containing a photovoltaic material. Materials presently used for photovoltaics include monocrystalline silicon, polycrystalline silicon, amorphous silicon and many others.
Well, thanks for the sharing of your knowledge, Professor. Now, I am sure this question will pop up in everyone's mind, which is what is the benefits of this technology? Back to you, Professor.
Firstly, the beauty of this technology is that it saves you money. After the initial investment has been recovered, the energy from the sun is practically free. It will save you money on your electricity bill if you have one at all. Furthermore, solar energy does not require any fuel. Hence, it's not affected by the supply and demand of fuel and is therefore not subjected to the ever-increasing price of gasoline. This clearly shows that the savings are immediate and for many years to come. Another advantage would be the low maintenance needed. Solar energy systems are virtually maintenance-free and will last for decades. Once installed, there are no recurring costs. They operate silently, no moving parts, and they do not release offensive smells and do not require you to add any fuel. Another advantage is that it is environmentally friendly. Solar energy is clean and renewable unlike fossil fuel, and this will help to protect our environment. It is non-polluting as it does not pollute our air by greenhouse gases into the atmosphere like many traditional forms of electrical generation does. Therefore, solar energy does not contribute to global warming, acid rain or smog. Also, by not using any fuel, solar energy does not contribute to the constant problems of the recovery and transportation of fuel or the storage of radioactive waste. Isn't it great? Back to you, Jane.
Well, that was interesting. Now what about the cons about this technology?
Well, I must say one of the biggest cons about this is its sporadic availability. Because clouds and nightfall interrupt the collection of solar energy, many solar plants actually are hybrid plants that also need a secondary fossil fuel source, such as natural gas, to keep producing energy. Another con I feel will be that solar energy does not always provide the level of power necessary to fulfill energy needs of a business or area. In those cases, a secondary energy source must supplement the solar energy. I also feel that it is very costly to invest in this technology, with panels and other units that collect and store the energy still remain prohibitively expensive for some regions.
Well, thank you for coming down to tonight's show, Professor Richmond. Now to sum it up, I urge all of you to adopt this technology and use solar energy as much as possible. For example, in schools such as Huachong Institution, they're already doing their part in saving the earth by using solar panels to supply energy to the classrooms. If they can do it, so can you. So let us all play a part in saving our earth, our home. Thank you and goodbye, and see you people next week on Channel 5.